There's a truth every man of high value knows. Respect isn't granted because you asked for it. It's earned because you live it. And here's the cold reality. Women rarely respect what you say. They respect the limits you enforce. They respect your backbone. They respect the moments you refuse to bend more than the times you say yes. Most men don't lose their woman because they stopped loving her. They lose her when they stop commanding her respect. And the reason she stopped seeing you as a man is simple. You gave away your power in countless little ways. That ends here. I'm going to give you 5 boundaries that will change how she looks at you. Not because you control her, but because you control yourself so firmly that she has no choice but to recalibrate. If you're ready to live like this, comment below. I choose respect. 1. Never reward disrespect. The harsh truth is this: the moment you allow disrespect, you become replaceable in her eyes. It doesn't matter how much you've done, how long you've been together, or how deep your bond feels. The second she sees that you'll tolerate being belittled, ignored without reason, mocked for your goals, or subtly insulted, she stops seeing you as a man she needs to earn and starts seeing you as a man she can use. A woman will never truly respect a man who continues showing up after she's crossed his lines. She might keep him for comfort or convenience, but she won't look up to him anymore. She may say she loves him, but the real truth shows in her tone, her eyes, and how she speaks when no one else is around. When you let disrespect slide, staying silent after a jab, apologizing for what wasn't your fault, or showing up after she disappeared on you, you send one clear message: my worth depends on your attention. And that kills attraction instantly. Women don't test men out of cruelty, they do it instinctively to measure your strength. A man with no limits isn't a safe place, he's a soft place. And soft places get walked on. The way forward is simple. Recognize disrespect in all its forms, correct it once calmly, without anger, and if it repeats, you walk away. No yelling, no pleading, just consequence. She either adjusts or she leaves. Both outcomes are wins, because keeping self-respect is worth more than keeping anyone who chips away at it. 2. Guard your peace. Your peace is your power. Without it, you're a man pulled in every direction, living in constant reaction. That's not life. That's survival. Peace means your decisions aren't driven by fear or emotion. You don't explain yourself to doubters. You don't react to provocation. And you don't give your time to those who drain you. Most men leak their peace, replying instantly to every message, stepping into pointless arguments, saying yes to favors out of guilt, or giving energy to people who never respected them in the first place. Guarding peace means you become unavailable to chaos. You protect your space, your time, and your mind like they're gold. You stop going where gossip thrives. You limit who can reach you. You say no without apology, and you live in a way where access to you is earned, not assumed. Women feel it instantly when your time is sacred and your attention isn't cheap. That's when they respect you more. Because they see you're not led by emotion, you're led by discipline. 3. Keep mystery alive. She doesn't need to know every detail about you. Mystery is what keeps attraction alive. It's not dishonesty. It's space. The more you spill every thought, fear, or struggle onto her, the faster she shifts from seeing you as her man to seeing you as her project. Women don't crave projects. They crave men who can carry themselves. You've been told to open up endlessly, but too much too soon kills intrigue. Real men share with purpose, not for reassurance. They give glimpses, not full blueprints. When you speak, it's because it matters, not because you can't hold it in. You let her earn access to your depth over time. That's what keeps her leaning in. 4. Control emotional reactivity. Control doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you master what you feel. When she changes her tone, pulls back, or throws subtle tests your way, most men scramble for answers or chase for validation. That's emotional reactivity, letting her behavior dictate your mood. You need to be the man who stays grounded no matter the storm. You don't get pulled into arguments to prove your worth. You don't rush to fix her every shift in emotion. You stand steady, and in doing so, you earn more respect than any grand speech ever could. This isn't coldness, it's sovereignty. You feel, but you choose your actions from discipline, not impulse. 5. Always be ready to walk away. If you can't leave, you can't lead. Too many men stay in situations that drain them because they fear loss of love, comfort, or approval. But the man who stays only because his standards are met and leaves the moment they're not is untouchable. When she knows you'll walk if respect fades, she brings her best. When your boss knows you'll leave if values are crossed, they respect your worth. Walking away isn't about ego, it's about loyalty to yourself. It's saying, I love this, but I love my peace more. I love my growth more. When you live like this, people either rise to meet you or they disappear. Either way, you win. Respect isn't something you beg for. It's something you build into every choice you make. From this moment forward, draw your line and stand behind it. Even if it means standing alone. Because the man who will not compromise on self-respect is the man who never loses it. If you're ready for that shift, comment. I choose respect over validation.